introductory video and would like to welcome you all you YouTubers and those tuning into my blog. As you'll see behind me, this is my workstation. I have a few pieces of equipment already. This is my frequency meter, function generator, oscilloscope, benchtop power supply, decade resistance box that I just made. The resistance box, the power supply, function generator, and the frequency meter are all homemade. I had intended to make some videos of myself making those, but kind of got wrapped up in making that and getting equipment ready so I could start building some robots. We have built one robot. This one here. This is a line following robot. This is affectionately called Lynetta, and this just uses some different photo resistors and things like that. I will be making a video going over this, so I'm not going to go into too much detail about that right now. Just wanted to make this welcome video, and thank you all for tuning in to show you a little bit. This is a videos for amateur robot enthusiasts and also amateur electronics enthusiasts. While I am not employed in the electronics field, nor have I ever been, I have had right much experience as an electrician with high voltage mains work and stuff like that, building maintenance and that kind of things, but I have had a lot of mains experience. I have had some control work experience in that arena, industrial equipment, commercial equipment, controls, and things like that, so I am used to switching and control circuits and all that stuff. And when I got into electronics, I realized that I actually knew more about it than I thought I did, so it wasn't anything that was really foreign to me. I just had to learn some of the new principles involved in DC electronics, and my biggest thing now and biggest challenge now is trying to figure out what all the little components do that make up a circuit, make up an operable circuit, a well-built circuit. That's another thing. I've been doing a lot of homework, research, reading, stuff like that, and have found a lot of different avenues to help me learn about electronic circuits, what they do. There are a couple of people on the internet, YouTubers, other YouTube people that I really like to watch their videos, love their stuff, and I'll be going over some of those and giving those some kudos a little bit later in some other videos when I go over some of this other stuff especially. The only other thing that piece of equipment that I really need, I have a couple of multimeters and that stuff. What I really need is one of the things that I would like to have is a voltage standard, of course. That's a little bit out of my hobbyist price range, but would like to build a dummy load, a DC constant current dummy load box. And I think maybe that will be my next project. I do plan on redoing my power supply. It is not quite what I want. It's close, but it has some things in it that I'm just not happy with, and I will be doing a video on rebuilding this benchtop power supply box. This right now works with a wall wart, with an old laptop computer power supply that powers it up to 19.2 volts. I can get up to around 18 volts because of the nature of the circuit. I'm using LM317, which pulls off 1.25 volts to start with. So I'm up around in the 18 volt range. Summer's right in that area. But anyway, I want it to have the adjustment is a little coarse on it because I only used one potentiometer, so I need to double up on the potentiometers, and I also want to put a power supply in there that I took out of a piece of wireless equipment, actually a piece of equipment that dealt with wireless speaker system. I took the power supply out of that supplies 15 volt DC positive and negative, and supplies a 5 volt DC positive and negative voltages. So I'm going to be putting that into another box, fixing it up using the meter and the dials and some of the switches and banana plugs, jacks, and that kind of thing. But anyway, we'll go through that in another video. And I just wanted to introduce myself again. I forgot, my name is Donald Copeland. And I thank you all for tuning in. Hope to make a lot of videos and hope to have a lot of useful information for you all out there. And appreciate it. See you back soon.